Welcome to South Florida, the bottom of the clip of the Gunshine State. One of them boys still blowing in that way. Big plate, get it for the 18 if you straight. Get cake and stop hating, it's the motto of the state. A lot of fakes, but it's still real around here. That foreign talk, that can get
hurt, and I started.
So, wait. X, you played against Keon Doolin?
I played against Keon Doolin.
The great
Dylan Keon Doolin with Clarence Gilbert.
Clarence shoot him up, Gilbert.
Yeah, Gilbert was just standing over there in the corner, but I'm in the 9th grade and I gotta guard this alien, this specimen.
When he was 6 what?
Like 6'3". As soon as he touched the ball, you know, he got that 2-step and he gone.
Yeah. I played against him a lot when he was a little kid. We used to beat him all the time. But they was like a year, 2 years under us.
Man, I played against Steve Blake.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see who was harder.
So back to Keon Doolin. How bad? How bad Keon Doolin?
How bad he did?
How bad was it that night? You was a freshman, right?
I was a freshman. It wasn't pretty. I think he had like 20.
Were y'all good?
We was good.
They beat y'all?
They beat us.
Of course.
No. We beat them. Whoa. We beat them. My bad. Hold on. We beat them. We was good.
Look at the Dylan Panther behind the camera talking about, of course.
This had to be 90.
It was a regular season game?
No, it wasn't a regular season game. It was I think like the preseason thing. Oh, we beat them.
What year was this?
This had to be 98.
98, right?
You probably ain't played the second half. Go ahead.
He played the whole game. I mean, I was tired. I remember I was tired. Like, damn.
You were a freshman. You weren't scared?
Nah, I'm scared of nobody. Nah, you line up. I put on my shoes just like you.
I remember coming back home from military one weekend, and Frog was like, "Hey man, let's go see Keon play." I was like, "Keon who?" He said, "You remember the little boy who used to get on the court at the end of the game when we used to play against him? Who had the judge?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "He ain't little no more." I said, "What you mean?" He said, "Man, Keon might be the best point guard in the nation, man." And
he was. Like, by the time Keon became a senior, he was probably the best, probably like top 2-3 point guards in the nation.
Yeah, we went to see him play, man, and I was like, damn, he could jump out the gym.
Man, jumping ain't. I thought he was finna dunk on me. I was like, oh, hold on, you got away.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was all that. They played that night against Steve Blake now. I think they lost. I think they lost. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody lost against Steve Blake.
Yeah, some people say that's the greatest basketball team ever.
Man, they played us, man, and and we was good. Like I said, we was good. Like if Miami High not that good, we probably would go to state because our team was real good. But
they had Steve Blake.
Man, they had Steve Blake.
They had Big Ladonis Haslam, not Little Ladonis.
They had Big UD. They had Brent Wright. They had 21-year-old Silver.
You knew Ladonis Haslam was. Throwing no figure out some information over.
UD was big, like beast. They had a grown man.
He went to Florida and lost.
They had a grown man who had a full-grown beard named Silver.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bo was over age. Go ahead.
Hey.
Yeah, I said it.
But they're not the first two over-age kids Miami had.
They had the homie Al. They had Spidey coming off the bench. They had another Chico who could shoot the ball with his eyes closed and make it.
Yeah.
They had that Miami team was raw.
Yeah, some say the greatest Miami, the greatest team never seen Dakota State. That's what some people say.
Man, that team was good, man, and that's a lot saying that they had. Don't forget they had the Elwood brothers all them years. And oh boy,
oh no, yeah, they had Allen. I played against Allen Edwards. They had Allen Edwards, Julio Jimenez, all them, Doug Edwards, going back Steve Edwards.
That Miami team was good.
Cesar Portillo and all
that Dilla team, they had Clarence and Keon, so they was running everything in Broward. They was real good. I'm gonna give them that. They was real good.
And you from that point you started as a freshman?
No, I ain't started as a freshman.
Who was your coach?
Coach Morford, my 9th grade year.
Did you play under the current coach?
The coach they have now?
Yeah.
No. He came like maybe some years after I left.
So listen, people always ask me, man, about your trade in your throat. Ask me what happened, man. You want to explain to people what happened to you, bro?
I left Norland. I transferred to Pace. Then we got football season. We went up the road to play a football team. I forget the name of it, but it was a big game. We ended up winning. It rained and it was cold that game. So, we get back on the bus and we traveling down. I instantly felt like I was catching a cold. And that's just how we treated it. Like, it was just a normal cold. So the next following week, we got to play against Gulliver, Sean Taylor team, to go state. And, I just know my body not right, but, I'm like, okay, man, I caught a cold, so I'm going out there working out. No big deal. And we lose the game to Sean Taylor. It wasn't a big issue until I got to basketball. Now I'm feeling like, oh, hold on. My breathing kind of acting kind of not normal. I just went through football season in shape.
You played the whole game against Sean Taylor? You were sick?
No, I didn't play the whole game.
You came out?
Because I think like a couple of weeks before I had hurt my knee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, boy, basketball season coming up. I ain't finna go out there to football for that.
So football was your second sport?
Yeah, football was my second sport. So when basketball season come, it was a game and I felt like, I don't feel right. And then in practice, I passed out one practice and they had to rush me to the hospital.
You was a senior?
Yeah.
And they rushed you to the hospital and you never played basketball again?
Yeah, that was it. No more basketball.
When did they tell you wouldn't be able to play basketball again? Or was it obvious?
Nah, it wasn't obvious because they still didn't know what it was. They didn't know what it was till 2 years later.
Do you have a name for what happened?
Yeah. I got it's a disease called relapsing polychondritis.
I'm sitting up here talking to him like I don't know him, huh? Like I don't know this stuff either. I'm learning this at the same time y'all learning this. You know what I'm saying? What is it called?
Relapsing polychondritis. It's a rare disease. Nobody knows. Like even doctors would be like, oh, well, hold on. What is this?
For real?
Yeah, because it's real. Like it's real. And how it attacked me in my my vocal cords. You know what I'm saying? Basically made my vocal cords stop working. Paralyzed my vocal cords, and that was it.
How good were you, dog? Were you Keon Dooling good?
Of course. I was Keon Dooling good.
We're going to need somebody in the comment section to confirm this stuff. You was Steve Blake good?
I was Steve Blake good.
Yeah?
Man, I was good enough to play against DeJuan Wagner. Everybody don't remember he scored 100 points in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to camps with
See
Amari Stoudemire.
See what people don't realize.
Kwame Brown.
I played
Eddie
basketball,
Curry.
so my background is basketball. So when you start talking about Kareem Reed and Shaheem Holloway and Felipe Lopez, like my background is basketball. But X know that football is just a passion. You know what I'm saying? That I started at FOOTBALLVILLE, and the art of football, the pageantry of football is why I started FOOTBALLVILLE. You was good enough to play against the top point guards in the nation?
Yeah.
How much you average?
Career in high school, I would say like 20. Because once I got to high school, I realized one coach, what's his name? I forgot his name just that quick. But he basically taught me how to become a point guard. Because before I got to high school, I didn't know how to play point guard.
You was a shooter?
I was going to score the ball. I was Iverson.
Yeah?
I was, give me the ball, I'm going to score. Everybody, I'm point guard, but I'm still score. Hey. But then when I got to high school, and that was my problem my 9th grade year, because I didn't know how to transition to run the team.
Yeah.
So they were like, I get in the game and score, and coach would instantly take me out the game, and I'm like, well, coach, damn, I just scored. Nah, that ain't what I want you to do. I want you to run my team.
You gotta kind of think for everybody else.
Hold on, like, no. I came here to score, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But then.
Why did you have to be the point guard, though?
Because of my ball dribbling skills. And, I did have the best court vision, but I just felt like I was a scorer. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I did when I was little. I could score.
Where's the video, X?
Man, my homeboy dad got all the videos to all our games. He got them all.
We gotta get some of the video for you. Seen yourself on video before?
Yeah.
It's not on YouTube or nowhere?
Nah, like I said, my homeboy daddy got all the videos. Rashad, his daddy got all the videos to every game.
You know they got something they invented called YouTube, right? Where you can
I don't know YouTube. I don't even know if YouTube was there in the 90s.
That's what I'm saying, fool. You gotta get your hands on those videos, man.
I gotta catch up with his dad. His daddy got him, man. I think last time I seen him, he said he still got him too. So
you could jump?
Yeah, I could jump.
You couldn't dunk though.
Yeah, I could dunk.
With ease?
Not with ease, but I could dunk.
Like one-handed before the game? Like,
Yeah.
One foot?
That's ease, yeah.
In PE, you couldn't go down the lane and dunk on nobody.
I mean, yeah, if they was done, I'm going to dunk, yeah, but... You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, if I'm going to dunk, it's going to be a fast break.
Steve Blake wasn't a jumper.
Steve Blake could shoot the three, though.
Right.
Steve Blake was a point guard.
Right.
But, it wasn't that hard when you got 30 D1 players. You know what I'm saying? But,
But Blake was official. Blake went to college. Blake went to the NBA. Blake was official. He just was a masterful point guard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And then I didn't really start playing organized basketball till my 7th grade year. Because I was always playing football. My brothers, my oldest brother Arnold was a football player, so I felt like I wanted to play football. And my first organized basketball, I played with North Day FTD. Shout out to Coach Reggie. And I was a beast. I was putting up like 35.
Basketball?
Easy. Because it was so easy.
At what age?
And this had to be maybe like 12, 13.
Who taught you how to play? And them?
Yeah, but mostly like self-taught. But obviously watching my brother play and my brother, watching y'all.
Yeah.
Lil Norman. I'm like, oh, okay.
You were better than Lil Norman?
Yeah, I was better than Norman.
Don't have me on the bench.
No, then Norm's dad came and coached me at Norland.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
he always was around. Yeah, he always was around the Norland program. Nah, man, because I get a lot of questions of people asking me, hey, man, what happened to X? But then, hey, what you ask X? Like, you know what I'm saying? They ask me that all the time, how you get a trick in the throat? And, you know what I'm saying? So.
Nah, it was just something unfortunate, man. And luckily we caught it before it got. Yeah, I could have died. Because basically, if you got vocal cords that move like this. In the air, every time you talk, it open, the air goes through. But if it's like this, you get no air, you can die.
So how did your vocal cords prevent you from physically being able the breathing? You could
the breathing. You can't breathe. You're not getting that air circulate through your body.
So you couldn't get in a basketball game and play.
Nah.
Man, that is unfortunate, man.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Then when I first got the surgery, I was like, man, I'm going to still play basketball. I was like, boy, I don't care if you hit me at all. And
what happened?
I went to play a couple of times, but my mama was like, nah, they hit you hard enough,
What would have happened?
I don't know. But I went to go play.
Oh, you was playing like this?
Yeah, I had to trach in, going to the basketball courts playing, because I still felt like I could get it out and play, because the doctor say, oh yeah, we'll take it out in a couple months.
When you got on the court, did you feel the same, or was breathing?
No, I felt normal. I felt normal. They just ain't know how severe that the disease was, and that's all. So they ain't find out till 2 years later.
How severe it was? So if you think back on it, could you have played or could you not play?
Before the disease?
No, after the disease.
No. I couldn't play, nah.
Because I just put up that Instagram video of the boy with the one arm, Emmanuel Handsome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was showing my kids. And I was just asking my kids, how do you think he got that good with one arm? You know what I'm saying? Just show them that, listen, bro, your limitations is only as far as
you allow them to go.
Right. So man, I appreciate you sitting up here and telling these people the situation that I know had to be tough on you, especially when you realize that, oh man.
And I'm gonna tell you why another reason why it was real tough, man. I think some of the and this when I transfer to Pace, they have like an NBA summer league going on, and they had an NBA guard there named John Crockett, the white dude who was playing for the Heat.
Yeah.
Man, I think I dogged him every which way it was ever, and I'm like, oh man, I know I can go
what you saying against, in high school you played against him?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I know I can go to the league if this guy's in the NBA. But then when he got serious, it was serious. Like he started putting that weight on me and that grown man strength. And I gotta work on it. But
so you're saying you was there? You actually played against him that day? Huh?
Yeah, in the gym.
And you was getting the best of him
at first, cause I guess he was joking. But then
then he turned it up a little bit.
Yeah, once he turned it up, I was like, oh damn, hold on, okay.
Where was he from?
I don't know where he's from, but it was an NBA Summer League. They had some good players there. But you know, not like I say, I always felt like I was going to the 12th.
Oh, you was high school kid playing with.
Yeah, with players who either in the NBA or NBA D League, stuff like that. So
right. Okay. Nah, man, appreciate that, man.
You remember we was on did the space and LeVar Ponder came and say how good X was that?
I remember. Yeah, I remember. That was this last week.
Yeah. And he was I think he was a 9th grader when he came.
You gotta get video, fool. Listen, man. Conversation with you. If y'all ever saw X play, y'all let us know how good X was, cause we think X up here on some Hennessy or something. Talking about he was Keon Doolin. If y'all saw X play, man, let us know how good he was.
No, but Keon was probably the best player I ever played against. Him, there was a guy named Jackie Manuel who went to North Carolina.
Kenny Boynton was after you. Ely High School.
Yeah.
He was way after you. So man, make sure y'all like, share, man, and I appreciate that, bro. There y'all go. Yeah, whoever will be DM me asking me what happened to X, man, that's your answer, man.
Y'all can DM me, like I ain't know, I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
You know they ain't gonna ask you.
Just don't come at me like crazy. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Ask me respectfully, I'll tell you respectfully.
You know they ain't gonna ask you, man. What's the name of the disease again? Now that we got Google.
Relapsing polychondritis. Even doctors like, oh man, let me Google this and see what's up. And they be like, oh yeah, that's rare. Like nobody really has that type of disease. So.
And before we get out here, is it something a virus that happened or something that you think happened out of town?
It's not a virus. It's just a disease that's in you. It just happens to be in you.
So it was always there, dormant?
Yeah, and it just happened. It just happened like that. It's another story that one day I'm gonna tell. I had a teammate named Brian Bell. See, a lot of people. He was at Pace. He died on the field while we was all watching.
Football?
Yeah.
How?
Something wrong with his heart.
Yeah, that happens
and
often.
And then when he died, that's when they implemented every player has to go get an EKG.
Oh, okay. What year this was?
This had to be 2000. 2000.
What position if he was big?
He was safety. He was like the top safety in the nation.
Oh, damn.
Like one of the top safeties in the nation, getting recruited by everybody.
In 2000. Oh, so yeah, I was good in the military.
Yeah, man, we was actually working out, running around the track. We just got out the weight room.
I remember that though.
Running track, and then he's running by side me. And then you know he's slowing up. I think maybe he's tired. And then he just dropped on the ground, and I was like.
It happens in sports. It happened at Norland to this boy in PE, Hank Gathers. That happened in front of everybody. Everybody saw that happen. That happened on the court. You know what I'm saying? With Bo Kimball and Hank Gathers and all that stuff. Nah, that is. Well, you saw a lot of that pace, didn't you?
Yeah. Somebody was like, yeah, you should have never went there.
You know what they told you?
Yeah.
What, you leaving Norland was an issue?
Oh, it was big time issue.
What you mean?
Like, it was a lot of hate coming from down Norland. Like, I did this for y'all for 3 years, and y'all like straight hated on me.
Why you left?
Coaching issues, man. For one, football, we had basically 4 different head coaches for 4 years. Basketball, 3 different head coaches for like. And,
they hadn't found a coach yet. They hadn't found your boy yet. Who the coach now?
No. Lauren was at North Miami Beach. She was on JV at first. But and then I was getting ready to go to a basketball camp, and I felt like when I came back, they was just like I wasn't welcome. So I was like, no problem. I'm gonna go to Pace then, and that was it.
You felt like when you came back,
I wasn't welcome. Like, oh well, we going. It's almost like I had to almost kind of like start all over from what I put in.
Really?
Yeah. So I was like, ain't no pressure. I'm gonna go to Pace.
That boy said no pressure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like, I did too much to not be saying, you know what I'm saying? So, but
it was a problem when you went to Pace.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like, I heard, he dropped out of school and all type of stuff, telling coaches. I'm like, what?
Not to drop out of school, fool.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I didn't care. Just whatever.
Right, man. Y'all make sure y'all like and share, man. That's the X story, man. Twan, make sure we put some violins behind it, man. Put some music behind it. That's the X story. We're gonna work on the documentary, dog.
Ain't gotta put no violins. I'm still alive, man. I'm still alive.
What you said on Color Purple? I may be black, I may be ugly, but I'm here.
I'm gonna take 3 motherfucking things, and that's what?